No, Optimus Prime isn't Hollywood's highest paid actor, but he has a lot to do with who is the surprising new top three right after the forecast with Christy Gordon, who is out at the P&E again this evening on a beautiful night, and the good weather just keeps rolling along for the fair. Christy?
I know, it does mean of course, dry weather for the interior, but it's great news for the P&E. Chris, this is Thomas H.G. What's your last name?
Hadaway Graham.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old, turning 11 next month.
And how many times have you come down to the P&E?
Well, since I was very, very young.
Yeah, you've been coming down for a long time, and you watch Global News a lot.
Yes.
And you've got a nice little ball here. If you come down, anyone at home comes down, you can get a ball from us or a pin as well. Now, are you going to help me do the weather today?
Yes.
Great. But you also know a little bit about cars, I understand.
Yes.
What do you know about cars?
Well, I know some of them are very fast and they are very good, and some of them are very rare to get these days.
That's right. You do know a lot about cars.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, so let's get right into the weather forecast. It is a whole bunch cooler than it was yesterday, isn't
definitely,
it?
Yeah.
Definitely. So temperatures today, without the relative humidity as high yesterday, those are your temperatures. 26 was the high in Langley, though, but much cooler. I mean, feels like at 34 degrees yesterday. Now, when we look at the satellite image, there's still a severe thunderstorm warning or watch in effect right now. We're just tracking a few thunderstorms, but the good news is it is bringing in a few scattered showers because of a cold front that's swinging through the province, and that's why we saw the temperature drop in the last 24 hours. But in behind it, we do have a low pressure or an upper level low that's going to bring in potentially 15 millimeters of rain through some of the areas where we need that rain. It's not going to be widespread, but we're hoping for some pockets of good precipitation in the next 24 hours. Here's a look at your forecast across the north. Thomas, what is it? What do you see there?
I see that in Sandpit, it's 17, Sandspit.
That's right.
It's 17 degrees.
All right, now I'll do the southern BC across the southern parts of the province. So the precipitation really is only going to head as far south as Williams Lake. It's a slight chance in Three Kamloops, but anywhere further south, we just have a chance of a thunderstorm, but really not much precipitation. There is a slight chance of a shower across the south coast, in particular near the North Shore Mountains and out in the Fraser Valley. That takes us into tomorrow, but otherwise dry conditions through much of the day tomorrow. And look at that 5-day forecast. What do you think, Thomas?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
With that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That is amazing. I agree. Chick Jeremy is celebrating a 100th birthday today, and our weather window for tonight is a great shot from, that is, because it's We Love Water Wednesday. Christine Usselman sent us this. This is Nathan and Brody, and they're watering their garden with some water from their old earthquake kit instead of putting it down the drain. So a great way to not waste water. You can get more water-saving ideas from welovewater.ca. Thanks so much, Thomas, for your help today.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, Chris, we'll throw it back to you now.
All right,
See you,
good
Chris.
kid. Love his enthusiasm and love for cars, obviously. Thanks a lot, Christy.